Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to create a alphabet design that you can use to make shirts or whatever with. We're going to change this to inches, so create a new design, and we'll just go like a 6 inch by 6, and we'll hit create new design. Alright, so what we want to do first is add some text. Alright, so on your left hand side you'll see your text, or you can hit T. And we'll go ahead and click add a text box, and we'll drag this out. We'll hit backspace and type the capital letter A, and we're just going to spread this out like so and move it to the center. Alright, so this is not the font that I want to use, so we would click on the letter, and your font styles will come up here, and you can kind of go through. You can scroll for days on fonts, or you can kind of click in the box and it'll leave some tags. So if you want to do like a handwriting font, all these will come up. Go back. Maybe some display fonts, whatever you want to use. Alright, so I'm just going to use this Playfair Display Black, like so, and then we're going to resize it up a little bit. Alright, so this is our font that we're going to use. Now we're going to add some elements to it, so we'll go to our Elements tab, and I just typed in floral watercolor. And you can use whatever elements that you want. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hit see all. And you can filter these out by free if you wanted to. Let's see, let's grab this one. And we'll just kind of put this in the bottom like so. And maybe we'll duplicate it. Bring it up here, rotate it around a little bit, duplicate it again. And however you want your design to be. Okay, we'll say this is what we want. We could add some more too if we want. Maybe add some of these in here. Let's go to flip. And maybe we'll say that's what we want our design. It's not really a font because we're going to save them as PNG files, but you could use them as a font technically. You just have to upload each individual letter after we get our alphabet completed. Alright, so we need to do this for all of our other letters, but that would take some time if we just hit duplicate page and change the letter. We can just simply use bulk create. Alright, so if you go to your bulk create, you could do a CSV file and upload it, or you can just enter data manually, which is what we're going to do. So click on that, and it has some stuff already going on here. So let's go ahead and hit clear table. And then for the heading, we want to make this, we can just call it letter. Okay, and then we click in our first box, make sure the little flashes come on. I'm going to hit my caps lock and type in A, enter, B, enter, C, enter, and go through the whole alphabet. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, enter. Now I'm going to do my numbers. Okay, and now I want to do some I don't know what you call these, but this is what we're doing. After the percent sign is this little arrow up, and you don't have to do all these. This is just an example. Maybe we want some parentheses in there. Maybe we want some slashes in there. Where's the slash at? Right here. We'll do a backslash. We can do this little separator. Whatever. Okay, so say this is all the letters, all the numbers, and all the symbols that we want to use. We would just go ahead and hit done. Okay, so now we want to create all of those into pages. Alright, so we're going to click on our letter. Okay, so make sure you select your letter, and then you can just right click, and then we're going to go to connect data, or data, however you say it, and then we're going to click on this thing that says letter, or whatever you named it. Okay, and it's going to look funky, but that's okay. We can just leave it be like that. Just make sure it has a check mark, and we'll hit continue. And now we have all of these 49 letters and numbers and the like. Alright, so we're going to just click generate 49 pages, and it's going to open it up in a new tab. And they're all 6x6s, so we have our A, we have our B, C, so on. So what we want to do is just kind of mess around with these things and make them how we want. Just go through and edit everything. We do that for all the letters. Alright, so once you've made all your adjustments, we're just going to save them out. So go to your share, and this is where you'll basically need a pro account, because you're going to have this white background. So we're going to hit download and then transparent background, and then I'm going to stretch this up to 4500 by 4500. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hit download, and that's going to download all your alphabet and numbers and your little symbols. And then we'll have to, it's going to put them in a zip folder, so we're going to have to unzip it. And I'm on Windows. I don't have a Mac. I've never had a Mac. Nothing against them. I just have been on Windows all my life. So this is the Windows version. So for Mac users, I can't help you on how to unzip them. I'm sure you know how. Okay, so this is a really big file. Alright, so it's 120 megabytes. And it is done downloading almost. Blue line, are we good? Okay, alright, so I should have named it alphabet, floral alphabet, whatever, up here, because bulk one, it will get lost in translation with all the files that I have on this computer. Alright, so we'll just click on this to open it, and then we'll hit extract all, and extract all. Where did it go? We'll browse. Put it in whatever folder you are. You can create a new folder. I'm just going to put this floral alpha. We'll just call it that. Floral alpha select folder. Show extracted files when complete. Sure. We'll go ahead and hit extract. And now we have our letters all into a file that we can just upload each individual letter if we wanted to. So while that loads out, the only thing that I didn't do, which I should have, was to change the colors. So not a big deal. While that loads out, we'll just go ahead and re-download it. Let's click on our letter, and then we're going to change the color. So go up to text color, and what's cool about Canva is all the photo colors of these flowers and this little branch here are in there. So we can change our font color to those and re-download. Maybe we want this green here, or whatever color this is, or we could select a different color here, make it whatever color you want. Maybe we want to make it this color here, like so. And instead of doing that for each individual letter and number that we have, we can just click change all, and it will change everything in the document. And then we can just reshare it, and we'll just call this floral magenta. Then we hit share, download, 4500 by 4500. And transparent background, download. I don't know if I hit transparent background on this one. We'll find out if we open it up. If it's a white background, then I messed up. But make sure you click on transparent background. I guess I did. Alright, so, and then you can kind of scroll through all these letters to make sure everything looks good. And then you can hit your little info here, and it will show you the information. So it's 4500 by 4500, and for whatever reason, it downloaded at 750 DPI, probably because we upsized it. But anyway, 750 is good. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, all that good stuff. Alright, so we have that. And did this other one download? And it did. So we can just go ahead and do that same process. Floral magenta zip, extract all, and browse. And we'll put it in the floral alpha again. So we'll click on that folder, select, and extract. And let's cancel that because we need to go into, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing, Christopher. Floral alpha, new folder, magenta, enter. Now it should work. Okay, so it's going to download all those into magenta colors. And there you have it. So we have all those. Now you could put these in like a zip file and sell them, whatever you want to do. We'll go ahead and close out because I don't need to do that. Alright, so say we wanted to create a design with these letters. So if we go into home, let's create something. Let's go to, let's say, why is it doing that? Custom size, let's do 14 by 18. And this would be maybe for like a t-shirt design or something like that. Alright, so we will want to upload, I mean you can upload all your files, all those magenta letters, and keep them in Canva. That was another one I did. Now let's go to Floral Alpha. Now let's go to our magentas, and then maybe let's just grab a M and a O. And maybe this asterisk. And we'll just go ahead and hit open. So while those are downloading, we can select them. So we're going to select the M and we're going to select the O. And let's grab both of them, make them a little bit smaller. Select the O, move it over. And we'll duplicate this one. Kind of play around with the design here. We'll put this one up in this corner. This one like, maybe like so. And like so. Okay, so there's our little t-shirt design, whatever. And then you could just hit share and download it however you want. Alright, so that's how you make a custom alphabet, floral, whatever elements you wanted to use. I mean, you could go in there and change whatever elements you want. Maybe you could do hearts. Instead of shape, we don't want that. Let's go to graphics, and you could maybe do this one. Grab this down like so. Delete the flowers. I mean, there's so many different combinations that you could do. Maybe add another heart like so. You could do that. So like the main thing would be to just do your design first, however you want, whatever elements you wanted on there, and add your letters. Then just do a bulk create, add your little, do a bulk create and add all your numbers and letters and symbols and then just export it out.